Hey guys, so in this video I want to quickly give you guys some alternatives to knee problems if you have dodgy ankles. So I want to give you some options you can do in case if you do this workout and there's some jumping involved or stuff that actually you feel uncomfortable or you're in pain because of your knee, your hip. I'm going to give you guys some alternatives to do that instead, okay? So first of all, if you have bad knees, bad lower back, you don't want to squat too low. So basically I recommend squat around 90 degrees. So when you go down, you're not squatting lower than this, okay? Good. So if you go, keep your chest up, make sure it's a nice controlled movement. Don't shoot your knees forward, so you don't want to do this because all your weight goes into your knee. You're going to pull your bum back, okay? So wide stance and pull your bum back and you drop down. See, 90 degree and back up, okay? So it looks like this. Bam, here, boom. If you go too low, if you go here, now the problem can happen, okay? So you can have a knee, niggles, a pain, so you don't want that, okay? So just a normal squat, you don't need to do jumping, okay? I'm happy with you guys to do just a normal squat. So wide stance, chest up, drop your bum down, 90 degree, back, control motion, up again, and you carry on, okay? So that's in case if we do jumping squats, you can replace it to a normal squat. Or even, let's say even 90 degree squat, a 90 degree squat is hard. Just do this, 1, 2, 3. So as long as you have tension in your quad, your muscles are still working. Obviously, it's not the same depth as this, but it's still doing something, okay? So better doing that than nothing, okay? So that's one example. The second example, guys, is try to isolate the muscle, okay? So a good example is the wall sit. So you literally need just a wall, okay? So from here, you're gonna go, keep your back flat against the wall, okay? You're gonna have your feet in front of you, and from here, you just drop down. So keep your back against, drop down, bend your knees, and you can go as low as you feel comfortable, okay? So if you feel comfortable in this angle, that's fine. Just hold it there, don't do anything else. Back flat against the wall and relax. If you can go lower, that's fine. Try ideally to keep your knee at 90 degrees, okay? So this is a very good alternative. After a while, you're gonna start burning, okay? So if that's too low, I'm happy for you guys to hold it here. So there's no impact. It literally, you're holding your weight into your thighs, into your quads, okay? So this is a good example. Right guys, another good way to work your quads is to literally just have an isometric lunge, okay? So from here, let's say, again, you decide how low you want to go. So from here, just lunge forward, so bring your step forward and you drop your knee slightly. Again, if the problem's in the front knee, you can go low, low, low. If it starts to hurt or you're comfortable there, just hold it here, okay? So you can do that instead. Or even if you're bouncing, like pulsing on that leg, that's still fine. So the thing you need to avoid is high impact, like jumping, this, okay? Anything that puts pressure on the knee. So you can do that. So here, pulse, nice and controlled, boom. So if you do an exercise for a minute, you can replace the exercise with this for a minute, okay? So it's still gonna work, okay? Good. Another good way, guys, to work your legs, especially your glutes and your hamstrings, is to go on the floor and we're gonna do bridges, okay? So again, there's no impact on this exercise. So you go on your back, flat on your back, you're gonna have your heel quite close to your bum, hands aside, and from here, you go up, squeeze your bum, so all the weight goes into your bum, back down, quick tap, up, squeeze, back down, up, and you keep going, okay? So that's one way. You can have your feet together, like we did in one of the workouts, so feet together, and you do this, so it's more like a butterfly bridge, up, and you keep going. Again, there's no pressure through the knee, okay? Or even better, you can have one leg off the floor and do the same thing. So 1, back down, quick tap, 2. So this leg doesn't do anything, guys. You're not flicking the leg or anything. So from here, explode, squeeze, here, quick tap, back down, up, and you carry on, and you can do the same thing on the other leg. Up, squeeze, boom, and you carry on. So these are a few examples, guys, to keep you going. So any problem you have in your knee, your hip, there's always a way how you can work around it, okay? Give this a go. So next time, if you do have a genuine problem, just replace it with one of the examples I gave you, alright? See you guys next time.